Welcome back, family. Welcome to the Reiki Healing Home Community, a place to chill, to relax, to be yourself. I'm Jessica. I'm a Reiki Master Practitioner and Intuitive. And today we have a special healing session for intuition. So this is knowing and trusting in that magical knowledge when it comes to love. So we have blue kyanite, we have opalite. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to clear you out here. We have our candle going, and so I'm just going to draw some Reiki symbols on your chakras just to open your heart up for our practice today. I'm so excited. We're going to be doing our love healings this week and next week, going on into Valentine's Day. I really love Valentine's Day. And the reason why I love Valentine's Day is because it doesn't, no matter what you think about marketing, it doesn't require you to be with anyone. It can really just be a time to connect in deep love with yourself. And there's something beautiful about that within itself. It's just a time to be like, oh, let me go do something nice. Let me go to the spa. And I am all for it. And that doesn't mean you gotta have somebody unless you want to go with your homegirl or your friend. And that's cool too. Pulling any of this kind of mucky energy from your third eye, from your heart, and from the rest of your chakras, with the intention that you be able to connect deeper with your intuition and not feel like you don't know. You know, you do know. If you want this love you're looking for, really, if you really, really want it, it is at your fingertips. You just have to remove the fear from your heart, and you really have to connect with your purpose and your passion. When you illuminate and you light up and you shine bright, you can't help but attract people your way. But you have to have that discernment of who are the right people you want to keep in your life. So you're feeling pretty good right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a prayer. It's not a religious prayer, just a prayer to connect us in community. Do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay. Dear Mother, Father, God, and all for the highest good, please connect us to the Reiki Masters, the Ascended Masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Katumi, Oshun, Mawu, Waitara, and all the Taras. That beautiful energy between the divine feminine and the sacred masculine. Thank you for allowing us to connect with our ancestors, our spirit guides, spirit animals, and all for our evolutionary good, so that we may be able to receive this love healing on intuition, to open up our heart and attract the love we deserve. So I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And so it is, and let it be. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to take that little bit of energy. Okay. Take that little bit. That one too. It's kind of like just little things that I feel like you don't really need. They make you overthink. And you don't need to overthink this intuition thing. This intuition thing is just about you being free and being open with yourself. You know, I really, really recommend you to say some affirmations. You know, it could be love affirmations, and say it in a mirror. You want to talk about some self-work. That right there is some self-work. To be able to say, I am enough. I am deserving of love. The greatest love is coming my way. And to look yourself in the eye and do that, look, let me tell you, that'll bring you to tears. I've actually used that exercise on different clients before, and I had one person just say, like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. And I'm like, well, I mean, you could just pretend. You could pretend, but to the deep core of the soul work, to look yourself in the eye and to have to address how you really, really feel about things, it's hard to face yourself, you know? That's when I realized, I said, oh, okay, this is a powerful exercise. My bad. Pull this over. That's when I realized this is a powerful exercise. This is definitely something that can really transform your inner world. So, more about intuition. Intuition is that knowing. Sometimes it's feelings, sometimes it's thoughts, but it's just a knowing. Something I can relate it to is, you ever gone somewhere and you just know, I've been there. I've been here before. Kind of deja vu-esque. I've been here before. I just know. Not necessarily a feeling before the feelings or the thoughts come in. It's just that I know I've just been here. Intuition is whenever you go into a situation or something, that first knowing that comes up. Do this before the mind starts overthinking, before you start having fear, before you start running, all of the alternatives. So what I say to that is, challenge yourself in looking yourself in the mirror and saying, I love you. I love myself. I am deserving of the greatest love. And this love is coming. And this love is coming. And then whatever that first knowledge is, stick with it. Whether the first knowledge is that love is coming in a couple of weeks, or that love is coming when I connect to my purpose, whatever it is, just look yourself in the mirror and see what comes up. And trust it. To strengthen intuition means you trust it that first time, you take an action, you feel really confident about it because it's like, whoa, this works out. I'm gonna try this one more time. And like anything, like working out, any exercise, you just do it over and over and over again, and you strengthen that intuition muscle. But specifically for love, we're opening you up to receive it in. So just working with the outside of your aura right now, having patience, having trust, having persistence, that you are enough. You are so wonderful, so grand, and so great. I don't ever want you to think that you don't have that intuition. You have it. We just have to get rid of some of those layers of muck so we can get down to where it is and you feel, okay, yes, this is it. You might already be using it and you just don't realize it because it becomes so second nature. Because there are certain things in your life that you may be an expert in. And if there's certain aspects of it that is new or pops up that you don't know, you're so familiar with it that you use your intuition and of course the context clues to guide you in the direction that you're searching for. But you don't just have a freak out moment because it's something that you haven't learned. No, you trust that you've done the work. Same thing is that happens with opening yourself up for love, is you got to do that work too. And it starts with loving yourself. I mean it so much. Love yourself. Love yourself more than anyone else can ever love you. So you're never looking for that love outside of you. You're not looking for it from parents, from partners, from family or friends. You just find it within yourself. I, for years, struggled with this one because I was always looking for this huge love from my friends, and I tried to give so much love as well too, to the point where it got toxic and it got unhealthy because I wasn't strengthening my muscle to go within and to love myself. I was needing something outside of me. And the moment that I corrected that and I started to work towards building the self-love within myself, the right person came, doors started to open. I will be honest, I didn't move as smoothly as I wanted to. I was freaking out the whole way, like, oh, I wanted all these things and now they're here. This is crazy. But But I realized looking back, wow, what a beautiful thing that the moment that I started loving myself, love came into my life. Things started changing. Even my relationships with people started changing to the point where I felt just overwhelming love from people without the work of carrying emotions or taking on other people's emotional baggage kind of as currency as I did before. And it just is so much easier life with other people. It's just so much easier, and it starts with listening to that intuition. And it's okay to be afraid sometimes. That's normal, but just listen to that intuition. Let me tell you, you're gonna find your way out, and you're gonna find that information that you need. Just listen. I'm placing my hand right there on your head. Okay, and just feel that energy rushing down from your head, falling down your face, your chin, your throat, your shoulders, all the way from your chest, your chakras, your tummy, your waist, your bottom, your legs, your thighs, your feet, your toes, centering it down. Okay. And I'm going to pull some energy up. And I'm pulling this energy up as a gesture of manifesting. We want to take the energy we learn from the 7th chakra and bring it down. And we also want to take the grounding that we have from the 1st chakra and pull it up. That's how we have this energy to manifest as well as to be balanced. Now, this is a very interesting love period because we are going to go into Mercury in retrograde. I know, right? So we're going to be all in the pre-shadow period right now. But what that means is to find the love you're looking for externally, you got to do that internal work. So that exercise I was talking about looking in a mirror, telling yourself you love yourself, or sitting down and really thinking like, this is what I want, and coming up with a plan. So important for February. Let it go on into March too, as you're going through other life lessons too. And when you come out in April, allow yourself to emerge confident in who you are and to take those physical actions, those external actions, because you've done all the internal work. Everything that you do externally starts internally first. That mind connection, that confidence, that spiritual connection, whatever it is, just having that energy is so important. I really want you to receive an M. So now I'm just going to go in with the opalite and the blue kyanite. And what I'm doing is just kind of like combing your energy so that you'll really feel connected with your intuition. If you're looking for a stone to really illuminate this psychic ability, I would say go with this blue kyanite. You can order it online. You can find it at your crystal shop. They come in these sheets. They're very similar looking and feeling to selenite, but they're blue. And they're more expensive than that. And sometimes I use the larger piece, and I have a smaller piece too. But put that right there on your third eye, your brow chakra, and meditate even for 10 minutes. Let me tell you, you are going to feel tingles all in your body, okay? And the tingles are coming from just this energy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and clear us out, family. You did a fantastic job with this love healing. I'm just going to seal you with the sign of the infinity to allow you to go forward in your evolutionary path with the love coming your way. So if no one has said it to you, I'm going to go ahead and say it to you. I love you. I'm so happy for you, and I cannot wait to see what beautiful things are coming your way. But until next time, bye. If you want to keep watching, click on the box